Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 7. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is It's About Time. Knowing what time is it? Do you know what time is it? If you do, you probably are looking at a clock or watch. Using the sun. Long ago, people didn't have clocks or watches like you do. When the sun rose, they got up. And when the sun went down, they went to bed. They told time by the position of the sun in the sky. People discovered what they could use. That they could use a stick in the sun to tell time. This is called a shadow clock. They put a stick on the ground, pointing straight up the direction out of the stick shadow and how long or short it was told in the time. A better kind of shadow clock was called a sundial. Sundials had a pointer in the base. The pointer cast the shadow on marks around the base. People could tell by reading the mark, but shadow clocks were not good for telling time on cloudy days or nights. Using fire and water. A container with a tiny hole in the bottom. So a hole. Hold the time. It took 1 hour for the water to go down 1 mark. Another kind of clock that didn't need the sun was a candle clock. You would know the time by how much of the candle had melted. The candle had marks down its side to show the hour. Sometimes people use candle clock as an alarm clock. They put a nail in the candle at the time they want to wake up, hanging a shoe on the nail. When the candle melted down, the nail fell out of the floor. Fell out and the shoe hit the floor with a bang. Clocks of today. Now there were all kinds of timepieces, from tall grandfather clocks to watches we wear on our wrists. Most clocks run on electricity from battery. Many clocks have 2 hands that point to number in a circle on the long face. These are called analog clocks. Other clocks don't have hands, only number. These are called digital clocks. Each one kind of analog clock is a bird called a cuckoo. Every hour the door opens and the bird pops up and sings its song, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. There are many more types of clocks too. Clocks hang in and on buildings. Clocks adorn wrists and mantles. Clocks are everywhere. Which type of clock cannot be used as an alarm clock? A candle clock. B grandfather clock. C. Digital clock. D. Shadow clock. I choose D. Which kind of electric clock uses a row of numbers to tell the time? A shadow clock. B. A digital clock. C. A water clock. D. A candle clock. I choose D. How are all the clocks in the book alike? A. They use shadow. B. They show the hours. C. They use battery. D. They are round. I choose B. If you were stranded on a desert land, which would be the easiest clock to build? A. Grandfather clock. B. Digital clock. C. Cuckoo clock. D. Shadow clock. I choose D. What is the main idea of the book? A. There are many ways to tell time. B. A sundial is a kind of shadow clock. C. We wear watches on our wrist. D. We need to know the time. I choose A. A nail falls out of a candle clock when A. It is a cloudy day. B. The candle melts down. C. The sun shines. D. The flames go out. I choose B. What is this? Is a detail that supports the big idea that some clocks were made using fire and water instead of the sun. A. Digital clocks don't have hands. B. Most clocks run on electricity from battery. C. A sundial is a kind of shadow clock. D. A candle clock has markers inside to show the hours. I choose D. Which of the following is a pet? A. Cuckoo clocks are too noisy. B. Analog clocks are better than digital clocks. C. Water clocks are easy to make. D. Sundials have a pointer and a base. I choose D. What does a wristwatch use for power? A. Battery. B. The sun. C. Analog. D. Digital. I choose A. Which type of clock is the worst at giving the correct time during the night? A. Cuckoo clock. B. Grandfather clock. C. Wristwatch. D. Shadow clock. I choose D. I got 9 of 10 correct. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.